Gregory, a big, huge, strong, athletic kid, just a sophomore, but he's gonna make some noise tonight. Then the second line tonight will be Trent Larson, a junior, centering senior Sam Buteau and junior Ethan Stark. Third line will be Jordan Gorans, a sophomore, senior Carter Scow on one wing, and senior Colin Boss on another wing. And then a sophomore, Drake Munson, might see some time at forward. Here's where we run into upperclassmen, but not with a lot of varsity experience. The defensive core. Corey Hansen played a regular shift last year. He's a senior. Aaron Fisher played quite a bit towards the end of the season. He's a junior this year. Sophomore Dylan Staska just stepping up into the varsity league. And Eli Van Buren, a junior. He played some, again, towards the second half of the season, but not 3 periods. Those guys were playing some JV and getting a period or maybe 2 of varsity. And then senior Mason Madsen returning at D, and junior Isaac Duran. One positive is junior goaltender Gavin Steinwand. His numbers aren't, I don't think, what you would consider super stellar numbers for a goaltender, but he faced a ton of shots last year, and I think he was a 8.9 save percentage, something like that. Thought I had it here. I do. He finished the season 8.62 save percentage with a goals against of 5.89. Again, not necessarily to his fault. He faced 753 shots last season. That's too much rubber for a goaltender to stand in front of and not have some get behind him. So hopefully the Cardinal defense finds ways to control their defensive zone and clear the puck quickly, like the girls were able to do in period number 3. So the teams have come back on the ice. We will not have an anthem, but I need a little...
Wahpeton. Starting at goal, number 33, Andrew Wachowski. Starting at defense, number 16, John Evans. At defense, number 17, Josiah Hoffman.
All right, welcome back. We're just getting starting lineups. Wahpeton tonight will start junior goaltender Andrew Wachowski in goal. On the points, we'll see John Etten, he's a senior, and Josiah Hoffman, a junior, and the front line starting for Breckinridge Wahpeton, junior center Jack Rittenauer, and on the wings, sophomore Trevor Bernstein and sophomore Preston Spaniel. And the Cardinals will start in net tonight, junior Gavin Steinwand, and on defense tonight, Aaron Fisher, a junior, and senior Corey Beam, number 16 on the other point. Big, tall kid. I don't know who he reminds me of, but he's got a long reach, and he's not flashy, but he plays good position. Excited to see if he's advanced his play this year. Centering the first line tonight, Jason Malmgren. He's a senior with lots of experience. And on one wing, senior Tayton Hansen. And on the other wing, again, that big-bodied, good athletic kid, number 24, Colin Gregory, just a sophomore. So there's your starting lineups. Again, no anthem because it was played once tonight. So both teams now will gather around their goaltenders What are the captains saying, Captain Madison?
Yeah, well, they know it's the first game. They're going in there. They're saying, trust your systems. Go hard. Just like Coach Hagan said, you're going to make a mistake 100%. So get out there, play your game, but play hard.
All right. Hopefully the Cardinal captains this year are motivational fellows and they're able to get their teammates going. It doesn't always work that way, but it's always nice when you have a respected group of captains. And I think it helps that it's a goaltender. You don't often see a goalie being named a captain, but that speaks highly of young Steinwan, that his teammates, because the teammates usually vote on their captains, and I think that says a lot about how they feel about him and his leadership abilities to be named a captain as a goaltender. So we are about ready to get started here. Our first look at the 21-22 Cardinal boys hockey. Referee checks around the ice, making sure everybody's ready. Both goaltenders, making sure everybody's lined up appropriately. Malmgren on the draw, drives it into the Wahpeton end. Hansen gives chase. Malmgren picks up the loose puck behind the net. Cycles it back. There's Gregory behind the net. Sends it to the point. Beam. Fans on a shot. Here's a quick break now for Spaniel. Spaniel takes a shot. Easy save for Gavin Steinwan. And I always like when your goalie gets an early touch.
Yeah, it gives them a little bit of a look. They get warmed up during warm-ups, obviously, but gives them, calibrate their angles a little bit. So it gives them a little confidence, and that boosts confidence of the team.
Especially when it's a long perimeter, easy save with no traffic. There's one off the face-off, though. That one goes just wide. Now in the Cardinal zone. Beam behind his own net. Over to Fisher. Headman to Gregory. Back to Fisher. Good puck movement. Cross-ice pass right on the tape of Tate and Hansen. He goes headman to Malmgren. He can't handle it. Now Wahpeton, a risky move by the defender. He got away with it, but that was a risky move. Good step up there by Beam to take the player as he cleared the zone. Malmgren, now Fisher. Headman to Gregory. Off the boards. Cardinals going to look to make a line change. They've started. Buto now on the forecheck. Takes the puck away. Leaves it in the slot on the backhand. Trying to make a move there is Stark. Chipped off the boards by Buto. Stark with it on the half board. Centering pass. Left it there for Trenton Larson. He sends it into the corner now. Trying to clear. Held in by Van Buren at the point. Can't get it deep. Blades with it. They're going to ice the puck. So a quick whistle here. Just underway. No score. Face-off going to come all the way down. This will be to the right of goaltender Andrew Withuski.
Yeah, nice move by Corey Beam there at the point. Forward kind of chipped the puck around him, but he took the body. Got in front of him. You either get the puck or the body at that defense.
Absolutely. Can't miss both. That's trouble. All right, Malmgren on the draw for the Cardinals. Pulls it back. Step it up. Van Buren, his shot. Tough play. Rebound. Oh, it was still loose, but the referee far side couldn't see it. Lost sight. Blew the whistle. But a good bouncing shot from Van Buren and left a dirty rebound there. Malmgren banging away. Puck was still loose, but referee couldn't see it, so he blows it dead. Another face-off now. Malmgren on the draw. Again, pulls it to the slot. Losing it in his skates, though. Now Malmgren in the corner. Gives it off to Scow. Scow centering pass. And a blast by Malmgren there. That goes just wide. Now Scow, far side corner. Malmgren there as well. Malmgren with it. Skates to open ice. Drops it there for Colin Boss. His shot goes just wide. Back to the point. Van Buren. Good hard shot. That hit Scow out front, though. I like the Cardinals getting in the eyes of goalie Witowski, though. Now the Cardinals again break up a breakout right away at the red line. Send it in deep quickly and go on the forecheck. Boss there for the Cardinals. In the far corner. Trenton Larson to the point. Shot taken there by Beam. And a good glove save by Withuski. And he's going to hold that one. Cardinals getting some rubber on the net earlier. 5 shots already. Just 14:37 to play.
Yeah, they're banging bodies down low and putting the pass up top of the defense, and they're keeping it low for the goalie.
All right, Trenton Larson on the faceoff for the Cardinals. Tries to push it forward. Into the corner it goes. Blades going to try the near side. Cardinals step up Fisher. Now cleared. Back into the neutral zone, played by Larson. He goes long, cross ice. Gets by, no icing. Now a foot race. Goalie and Gregory cleared up front. Loose puck right out front. Nobody can get to it. Picked up now by Spaniel. Comes in one-on-one. Good play by Fisher to force him wide. Now the puck at the point. Shot in. Saved by Steinwan. Loose out front. Cardinals shovel it to the corner. Gregory now drops it back to the D. Cross ice pass doesn't quite clear. Now the Cardinals with some time. Flip cross ice. Here comes Aaron Fisher, defenseman on the rush. Loses it at the blue line. At neutral ice. Sent in. Van Buren with it. Flips it up the boards. Played by Stark. Back to Van Buren. Now Buteau. Back to Van Buren. He makes a move at the blue line. Through the neutral zone. Eli Van Buren steps around the defense. Centering pass right there to Stark. Oh! And a great poke check save by Withowski there on Stark. Good centering pass by Van Buren and a good redirect by Stark. Now to the point. Big blast by Dylan Staska. That hit traffic. Now Buteau with it. Up the half board. Jason Malmgren works behind the net right out front. And a quick one-timer, Sam Buteau. Cardinals take an early lead here. 1-0. 13:06 to play. Wow, great setup. Good work by Jason Malmgren working in deep. Carried it behind the net, centered it out front. Buteau did not only one-time it in, but he shelved it.
Oh, absolutely.
Great goal.
Yep. Yeah, no worries about putting the puck in the net this early first period. And again, that starts with hustle. This Wilmer defensemen are not worried about, or not concerned, not pinching at the boards or taking it from our zone. And that just gives a lot of offensive success.
It certainly does when you have 5 players playing a little offensive-minded. All right, Cardinals control the faceoff, send it in deep. Boss battles behind the net, near side corner.
First assist going to number 10, Jason Malmgren. Second assist going to number 6, Ethan Stark.
Stark and Malmgren on the assist. Now far side corner. Good pressure by the Cardinals. Scow centers one right out front. That one played out of danger by Josiah Brewer. He carries it to the red line, dumps it in deep. That goes up into the netting, so faceoff's going to come outside the zone, right at center ice. Boy, the Cardinals have been a real tenacious forecheck. I'm really impressed with the speed and the grit on their forecheck.
Yeah, their skates are just moving. And again, they're replacing each other. They're supporting. They're doing a scissor option in the corner and filling in where one person's out.
Another clean win by Jason Malmgren. Pulls it back. Cardinals try to dump it in, but that goes up over the glass. Another stoppage here. Early on. Cardinals really controlling play here, though, so far in the first. It's only been less than 5 minutes, but Malmgren again at center ice. Cardinals control. Beam off the boards. Steps up again. Strong at center ice. Malmgren cross ice. Here's Gregory. Carries it in. Sends it deep. Tatum Hansen gives chase. Tries to center one. Hits the side of the net right out front. Oh, Malmgren had a chance. Just couldn't get his stick on it. Now Malmgren battles in the corner. Can't quite find it. Now here's a break for Spaniel. Headman pass. Bernstein carries it in. He goes down. We're going to get a tripping call here against the Cardinals. The puck went in on goal, and Steinwan steered it off to the corner, but we're going to have a tripping call here against the Cardinals. Aaron Fisher. We'll get a first early look at the Cardinal penalty kill. We don't want to see it unless it's really good, and it maybe will be. I got to think it will be if the Cardinals play the penalty kill with the same intensity they've been forechecking.
Right, and the penalty kill is all about effort. So good news for the Cardinals.
Get in passing lanes, busy sticks, pressure when the puck's loose. Draw, battle for it. On the half board, Cardinals able to just clear it out. Boy, that Staska, he's a big body back there. Just a sophomore, but he's a big kid. He gives chase now on the loose puck. Turns, finds some ice, dumps it out. To center ice. Picked up by the Blade. Driven into the Cardinal zone all the way around. Far side. Trenton Larson gives it up, but battles back for it now behind the net. Larson doing a good job. Staska going to go over there in the corner, pick up the loose puck, find some space. Again, he doesn't send it the length of the ice, but he does get it out of play. Now a loose puck. Van Buren steps up, and he will send it deep. That's good hustle and aggressive play. Puck's free. I might as well go get it, he says, and he did. Now a takeaway by Malmgren, short-handed right up front. Tied up, can't get the shot, but followed up by Tatum Hansen, it looked like. We'll see. I think it was Tatum Hansen. Boy, TJ had his arm up. He wanted to call a hook there. But Jason Malmgren, man, what great hustle by him all game so far, but he picks up the loose puck short-handed, just with physical strength, carries it towards the goal, gets a shot off. Save made by Wachowski, but good follow-up by Tatum Hansen, slams a rebound in. Cardinals up 2-0 here early. Malmgren again wins another draw clean. Back for it, Beam. Can't clear. Malmgren, though, tried another shorthand rush. This one sent deep. Beam now, far side corner. Malmgren's head man off the stick of Hansen, but out of the zone. Hansen, good hustle. Drives it deeper into the Wahpeton zone. Players tied up. They both go down. No call there. Now Spaniel carries it behind his own net. He's going to try the center of the ice. Here he comes to the blue line. Carries it in. Drop pass. Malmgren gets right into play. Clears it out. Nice job. He's a tall, long-armed kid, too, with great reach, and uses that to his advantage. Now the Cardinals find an opportunity with Mason Madsen to clear one. Oh, good hustle there by Trenton Larson. Almost stepped in front of the goalie to take one away. Good no call there. Boy, the Cardinals are just buzzing. Penalty has expired. Cardinals back to full strength. Now at the blue line, Van Buren tries to center it. Can't quite get it through, but picks up the loose puck. Carries it around a few feet. Oh, that's Stark, sorry. Now Van Buren steps up from the point. Can't hold it in. Staska steps up, picks the loose puck. Right back in the zone it goes. Staska, first guy there. Good hustle by the defenseman to dump, and then knowing he'd be the first guy there. To the point. Blast by Stark. Good save by Wachowski. Rebound out front. Buteau picks it up, a shot, and another big save by Wachowski. Van Buren steps up, holds it in. Buteau again. Another good hard shot, and another save by Wachowski. Holy moly.
It's an incredibly physical Wilmer team. I mean, not only giving hits and taking hits, but strong on their sticks. They're just winning those battles, and those little battles, I mean, that wins the big battle. They're really buzzing.
2-0 is the score. 9:09 to go here, period. 1 shots on goal. Cardinals 12 already. And I like that they're throwing the puck at the net. Now off the faceoff. Boss sends it deep into the corner. Cardinals battling there. They come away with a loose puck. Scow to the point. Beam. Goes partner. Fisher. Shot. Good shot on the ice, and it's deflected by Scow, but up over the top of the net. Now far side corner. Jordan Gorans there for the Cardinals. Back to Scow. Scow works in the near corner. Back to Gorans. Gorans takes over behind the net. Oh, Cardinal goes down, no call, but right out front, the shot, the goal. Scow beat Watson with a quick shot low to the stick side. And all of a sudden, it's 3-0 Cardinals. Just great work behind the net there by both Jordan Gorans and Carter Scow, kind of trading places in the slot, working behind the net. It ended up, I think, Gorans carried it behind the net, up the half board a little bit, threw it to Scow right in the slot. He wheeled. And again, beats Wachowski on the ice to the stick side. Again, now off the face-off, Cardinals control. Bang it right back in, and they go on the attack. Gregory wins the race to the puck. He's going to try to carry it into the slot. Malmgren steps up. His shot goes wide. Bodies flying all over. Centered right out front. Gregory to Malmgren right out front to the point. Oh, Fisher just overskated it. He's pretty quick, though. Nobody's going to get by him. Now, the Blades send it deep. Fisher back, pick it up. He lost an edge, took a header, but sends it out front. Gregory picks it up, sends it behind the net. Beam, near side corner, up the boards. Hansen, nice one touch to Malmgren. Malmgren, headman to Gregory. Gregory to the red line, tries to make a step move, can't. Now Fisher has it taken away. Gregory there, able to flip it up and into the Blades zone. Cardinals on a line change. Up the far side board. Loose puck. Picked up by Staska. Drives it in. Cardinals check up. Buteau now on the forecheck, takes it away, centers it right out front. Oh, Cardinals just couldn't pick up the loose puck. Van Buren now backhands one towards the slot. At the blue line, Cardinals can't quite hold, but they end up with the loose puck and they dump it right back in. Cardinals really have the Blades on their heels here right now. Trent Larson behind the net on a good forecheck. Buteau with a busy stick pokes one away, sends it back down deep. Now Larson. Ooh, almost had a takeaway there right in the slot. Blades are able to clear, but loose puck picked up. Staska fans on it, but he comes back and a nice open ice hit by big Dylan Staska to separate that player from the puck. Now Buteau off the boards, can't hold it in. Cardinals, Trenton Larson, long cross ice. Buteau chips it in. Great speed around the corner. Oh, he said, oh, and a great rebound there. Boss just couldn't get his stick on it. Now Gorins tries to make a step move. Player got just enough body, and they flip it up and out. Nice play by Fisher. Beam in the corner. Fisher. Gorins back to pick it up off the boards. Scow in the corner. Fisher as well. Scow comes away with it, starting up the near side. He's going to carry through the neutral zone. Carter Scow into the zone. Flips it in on goal, bouncing puck, but Withowski able to knock that one down and smother for the faceoff.
And these Cardinals are moving in like so fast without the puck. They're already full head of steam by the time they get the puck on the forecheck or a back check, and are ready to make a play that quick. And as we've seen, make a shot that quick as well.
And good physical play. I haven't seen this kind of physical play, and clean stuff. I mean, just good hits all over the ice. Face off now to the point. Van Buren, his shot deflected up over the net. There's Gregory though, loose puck, tries to send it around to Hansen, can't. Good hustle by Malmgren, get back in and step in front of that pass. Wrapped around. Van Buren steps up at the point, holds it in. Gregory there now, he can't hold. Good job by Staska. Steps up, throws it right back in the Blades' end. Going to try the near side. Van Buren at the point. Holds it in. Hansen tries to give and go there, but nobody was going. Now here's a little bit of a rush for Wahpeton. Dumped in right on goal. Played to the corner by Steinwand. Cardinals might need a line change, so they just iced the puck. Not a bad play. 5:11 to go. Cardinals up to an early 3-0 lead.
Yeah, Cardinals doing a good job running their systems, replacing each other when they get too deep or too high. It lets our defense be really aggressive at the point because they know they have someone to back them up and fill in their zone.
There appears to be a fair amount of speed at the point as well, so you're not afraid. It's a little bit like the either loved or hated wild defender that likes to play in the offensive zone as well. There's a quick shot there. Good save by Steinwand, though. Again, he had a good angle on it. Took the net away from the Blades shooter. Gathers it up. We're going to have a face-off. I'm talking about Matt Dumba.
I understand.
It appears as though the Cardinals have that kind of speed on defense where they're going to be able to get involved in the play. And as you said earlier, that just opens up so much more opportunity for your forwards when the defense can play in the offensive zone as well. Now the Cardinals chip it out. Here's a break. Buteau got Stark with him. Buteau shot. Oh, hits the side of the net. Looking for the corner. Oh, we got a Wahpeton player is sliding into the net. Net goes off its mooring, but I don't know. That's always the question. Do you take the shot or do you make the pass? Stark on the far wing. Maybe the defender took the pass away. I mean, it was hard to say. The defender played it pretty well. And Buteau's looks like his shot's good and solid. That one was hard, just a little wide, hit the side of the net. So, face off now, Malmgren again on the draw. Pushed right out into the slot. To the point it comes. Oop, through the skates of Madsen, but a good recovery by him. Good strong stick battles by the Cardinals here as well. Held in. Malmgren makes a move, takes it to the corner. Wheels in the corner. To the point. Madsen back down to Malmgren. Malmgren carries into the slot. His shot off the stick into the corner. Play continues. Gregory with it now behind the net. Back to the point. Love it. Back down low to Gregory. Isaac Duran on that far point now. Cleared by Wahpeton. Madsen picks it up, throws it right back in. Cardinals check. Going to make a line change. Long cross ice pass. Picked up. Good step up there by Mason Madsen. Defenseman ties it up in the corner. Boss with it. Ooh, tries to center, hit a stick, skate. Out to the point. Good pass. Staska. Quick shot. That hits traffic. Loose puck. Staska again. Look at that body. Takes the body. Two guys at the blue line trying to break out. Centering pass. Bang. Bang. Carter Scow at the goal. Boy. Great play. I think it's going to be Boss on the assist. Yep. Boss picked it up. And you know, I got to tell you that play really started with the physical play of Dylan Staska. Takes two Breckinridge Wahpeton players at his offensive blue line, takes him out of the play. Puck comes free. Boss carries it down, right across. Bang, bang. Cardinals lead 4-0.
Yeah, great control. He got the bodies and he got the puck. And again, his teammates knew that. He's like, I know Boss is at the point, and I can make something happen here. And he finds his buddy Scow at the back point for the goal.
All right. Cardinals again right off the faceoff into the Breckinridge end. They give chase. Buteau on the forecheck. Wahpeton now. Going to try to go up the center of the ice. They're able to clear. Little bit of a rush. Rittenauer now. Dumps it down into the Cardinal end. Van Buren there. Goes across to Staska behind the net. Staska in the corner. Gets it out to Stark. Stark's cross ice. Buteau. Buteau with it. Tries a little toe pull. Can't make it happen. But good follow up by Stark. Carries it into the corner. Now off the boards. Van Buren steps up. He holds it in. Sends it back in behind the Breckinridge Wahpeton net. Headman pass. Nobody's going to get that. That'll be an icing call. 2:35 to go here. Period number one. Boy, nothing but Cardinal so far.
Well, again, you look at the shots. 17 shots for the Cardinals, 4 for Breckinridge. I mean, that says it all right there.
Last year it would take the Cardinals 2 games maybe to get 17 shots, and here they definitely have a situation of them outmanning Breckinridge at this point, but they're taking full advantage of it. Shot from the point. Boy, that one just off the toe of Withowski there. Now to the point. Gregory tries to kick it forward. Holds it in. Flips it down deep into the corner again. Cardinals give chase. Baumgren picks up the loose puck. Good play by Gregory to take the body, but they're going to give a call. Interference on him. I thought he made a good play. It wasn't on him, so he did make a good play. Call's actually going on Tate and Hansen. 2 minutes for interference. So second opportunity on the power play for Breckinridge Wahpeton. Cardinals able to not only kill the first penalty, but score a short-handed goal. We're not going to ask for that every time, but we're going to ask for good penalty kill. Malmgren controls the draw. Fisher with it. Off the goal, but he's ridden down hard. But a good play to pass it to himself off the goal. Shot from far out. That goes wide. Now we got a whistle. We're going to have another.
I think he's taking Fisher.
Going to take Fisher.
I'm not
little
sure
retaliation. I wonder if he maybe got a little angered after he got knocked pretty good there. See what the call is. Roughing. Yeah. Couldn't let that hit go. Sometimes it's okay to not let the other guy know that he's going to better you, but not when you're already down a player.
Absolutely not.
So, minute 45 now, 5-on-3 for Breckinridge Wahpeton. A minute 57 to go in the period. Malmgren wins another draw, pulls it back clean, and Cardinals beam able to send it down the length of the ice. I like this. Pressure. A team that you've got outmatched. Staska, that big-bodied defenseman on the forecheck, playing 5-on-3. So the Cardinals have 2 defensemen out there along with Malmgren. Staska, Beam, and Malmgren. Malmgren sees an opportunity to maybe pick up a loose puck. Can't quite get there. But Breckinridge sends it in deep. Staska pulls it along the board. Boy, great play. To the point. Now they do get set up. Try to go cross ice, but that one's intercepted by Beam. Now down into the corner. Busy sticks to the point. Shot taken there. Wood hits traffic. Ends up going wide. Malmgren can't clear. Shot taken there. Pad saved by Steinwan. Now Malmgren gets it cleanly on his stick. Sends it the length of the ice. Cardinals make a change. All three skaters change. 30 seconds remaining on the Cardinals' first penalty. Blades carry it into the Cardinal end. Van Buren steps right up into the skater. Headman pass. Trenton Larson, plenty of time. Throws it down right on goal. Withusky is going to make a headman pass. Man, look at the hustle by Trenton Larson, shorthanded. Controlling the puck. Takes it away in the neutral zone. Sent it back to the D, but that one's deflected. Steinwan comes out, plays it to the corner. Now Madsen off the boards and out. Cardinals return one player. Tatum Hansen right out of the penalty box. Shot. Pad save by Withowski. Hansen carries into the corner. Time runs out. 3 seconds remaining on the Cardinal penalty to Fisher. But boy, that ends a super strong period by this edition of Wilmer Cardinals, leading the Breckinridge Wahpeton Blades by a score of 4-0. Whew. A lot of work.
Yeah, exciting. Very exciting.
So we'll send it back to Steve at the studio. Steve, honestly, give us 5 minutes here. We'll come back and we'll recap that first period. A very in place, good, clean body checking, even in the open ice. And, boy, that pays off over the course of a game where you start knocking guys around for 50 minutes. They're gonna not want to meet you anymore. So we're ready to go. Face off. Cardinals killed that penalty. Another 5-on-3, back to full strength. And they quickly send it in to the Wahpeton zone. Malmgren right out front to the point. Fisher throws it in on goal right in front. Gregory. Malmgren wide open, just couldn't get it on his stick. Dang near 5-zip right there. Cardinals battle now to the point. Fisher holds it in, chips it across. Beam into the corner. Gregory wraps it around behind. To the point. Fisher with it. Takes a look, good look, sends it back to the corner. That was his play. Gregory now centers it right out front. Boy, he had Tatum Hansen. He was just a little too tight to the paint. But good work by the Cardinals starting out here again. Killed another 5-on-3. Close out period 1. Face off now in the Blades end. On the draw, Trenton Larson. Ties up, pulls it back to the point. Nice job by Stark. Holds it in, wraps it around. Buteau gives chase. Larson there as well. Send it back behind the Blades net. Now they're going to try up the center. Able to carry. Here come the Blades. Long cross-ice pass. Doesn't connect. Van Buren now. Boy, he takes a hard hit behind the net. Gets up. Adjusts his face mask. Yeah, okay. Now let's not have it get out of control that way. This is me saying I didn't want to take the fight out of my dog, but let's hope that it doesn't get chippy, which it can when a team is getting beat pretty bad. Now Buteau, right on goal, pad saved by Withowski. Clearing attempt rides up the glass and out of play. Things have changed since I talked about wanting that student section to fill up.
Almost a packed house. Look at them. They're active too. They're cheering. They're banging on the glass. They're cheering on their friends and classmates. You can tell it's having an effect too.
Nice crowd here tonight. Got the opportunity to see 2 games for the price of 1 tonight. Boss off the face-off, back to Bemo. He overskated the puck, but he picks it up. Boss now half-board, centers it out front. Scow! Shot goes just high and wide. Scow in the corner now, working hard. Skates past the check. Off the boards to the point. Fisher back down to Scow. Fisher pulls it out. Over to Beam. Beam at the point. Shot wide. Good shot, but wide. Now Scow with it. To the point. Oh, Fisher was just drifting back out of the zone. So the Cardinals have to regroup. Headman pass off the skates of Gorans. Beam now at the blue line. Able to clear. Chipped by Boss up the boards, but that's going to go the length of the ice. We'll have an icing call here. Just underway here, period number 2. Cardinals leading 4-0. Faceoff's going to come into their zone to the right of goaltender Gavin Steinwan. Jason Malmgren on the draw. He's been fabulous so far. Wins another one, pulls it back clean. Played around by Duran. Hansen, half-board. Headman, Gregory. Long stride through the neutral zone. Carries it in, hard shot, pad save, rebound! Picked up by Hansen. Picks up the rebound off the shot of Gregory. All good stuff. I mean, Gregory carries. Talked about going to places where you have opportunities to score. Tatum Hansen did that. Gregory with a good hard shot right on the ice. Leaves a big, fat, juicy rebound off the pads of the goaltender. And Tatum Hansen there takes full advantage of his opportunity. Cross-ice pass. Ooh, just about got a stick on it. I think he did. But the referee didn't think so. So icing is going to be the call. Hansen and Isaac Duran on the assists. Goal scored by Hansen, again his second of the night. Right off the face-off now. Deflected out of midair, but Steinwan stayed with it in good position. Now far side corner. Van Buren going to carry out of the zone, but he loses it. Now chipped in by the Blades. Good hustle though by Trenton Larson to get back. Centering pass. Deflected by the Cardinals. Good skate work there. Now here comes Stark. Stark enters his own. Good toe pull. Walks right in. Oh, the goal. They're going to call the goal. No goal. They're going to wave it off. They're going to wave it off. Try to see who thinks he scored. I mean, he did score, but he didn't score. Looks like Staska. Oh boy, what a toe move by Stark, huh?
Oh man,
Just a dangle.
right around the defense.
Serious dangle.
A little bit more one to the goalie too at the end.
Yep.
Just not quite enough to put it in right away.
Great move, great hustle, great confidence. So the face-off, since he was in the net, crashed into the net after his attack. The face-off outside the zone. Gorens pulls it back to Van Buren. He loses it. Good hustle getting back, though. Staska with it now. To the point it comes. Thrown back in, goes wide. Boss now, near side corner. Goes to the center of the ice. That's intercepted. Fanning, but picked up by the Blades. Tough angle shot. That goes wide. Cardinal pass is just not connecting here now. Boss has it taken away. Staska loses it in the corner. Puck out front. Van Buren can't clear. Still can't clear. Now Boss does clear. No, he doesn't. Held in. Good play by Staska to step in front of Hoffman there, as he might have had a chance to go in on the net. Cardinals a little out of sync here right now. Boss, good call. Takes the opportunity to send it the length of the ice. That group was in a bit of a funk there, and they needed to get off the ice before something bad happened.
Yeah, sometimes one pass to the skate can throw the whole shift off. It's kind of like a set of dominoes, but you have to realize that as a player on the ice, and take the icing, get the next group out, fresh legs.
Exactly. Malmgren on the draw. Pulls it back clean. Beam. Behind the net. Far side corner. Hansen. Up the ice they go. Bodies all over. Oh, good play by Gregory. Chips it out in the corner is he now. Wraps it around behind. Malmgren, first guy there to pick it up. Walks out front. Shots deflected. It goes high up over the top of the net. Gregory sends it down deep. Malmgren's there again. Right out front, off the boot of the goaltender now. Gregory with it. He's going to skate into the slot, take a shot. Lasinski with a save there. And he'll cover that one up. This line seems to be able to just kind of flex their muscles when they get out there.
It's just constant cycling in the offensive zone. Whether it's behind the net, top of the circles, they're always covering each other. They're always ready for the pass, and they support each other. If it's two men on the puck, and they're ready for a shot on goal and the rebound.
All right, Malmgren gives Hansen the draw here because he's got the right-handed shot. It works. Whew! Another good hard shot, but it goes up over the top of the net again. Great play. They put the left-handed shooter on that side, and Hansen steps in, wins the draw. Malmgren has that shot with an angle. Fisher now going to have to go back and track it down behind his own net. Plays it off the net. Headman pass. Hansen reverses. Goes back, sets it up behind the net. Headman, Gregory. Can't clear. Gregory now on the half board. Fisher behind the net. Gregory lost his stick, so he wasn't available for a breakout pass. Back around it goes. Far side corner now. Hansen being there. To the point. Shot there, blocked by Fisher. Now Malmgren with speed. Got Hansen with him. Jason Malmgren, great move. Walks right in, short side. Just kind of feathered one in up over the glove hand of Wahpeton. That makes it 5-0 Cardinals.
Yeah, he had a 2-on-1, but he had the full head of steam. He was going so fast, and he knew he had the guy burned, and took it short side on the goalie. I'm not sure he expected that. Nice hard shot for the finish.
Yeah, you take what he gives you, and he gave him that short side. I think the goalie was already playing for the pass. Cheated a little bit and got caught cheating. But good visual realization of what opportunities were there by Jason Malmgren. So that makes it 6-0, I'm sorry. 10:32 to go here, period number 2. Now, far side boards. Duran chips it up to center ice. Here's a break for the Cardinals. Buto, his shot off the bottom of the skate. Saved there by Wahpeton. Larson centers it out front. To the point it comes. There's Madsen. I don't think it was deflected. I think he just got a little bit flippy on that one. Went in high up over the net and into the netting behind the goal. So, it must have been deflected because they're going to have the face-off in the zone.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I saw that.
No, I didn't
we'll take it when we can get it, right?
Yes, we will. So face-off now in the Breckinridge end. Right of Wahpeton. Larson. Trenton Larson on the draw. Into the corner it goes. Wrapped around. Stark. Let's go back to Staska. His shot right out front. Buto with a chance. Wahpeton ate that one up. Staska didn't get much on it, but it trickled all the way through the crease area, and Buto was kind of on that back pipe. Got a good hard shot, but he didn't have any angle, and Wilczynski able to go down and smother that one. Another face-off. Larson again. Pulls this one back to the point. Van Buren's shot hits traffic. Just out of the zone. Cardinals have to check up. Now they're free to go. Blades wrap it around. Held in at the point by Van Buren. Carries it down deep. Centers it right out front to Buto. Boy, great work there by the Cardinals. Forwards allowing the defenseman to get involved in the play. And it was not Buto. I'm going to have to wait for the score. Buto was not on the ice. We'll have to wait and see who that was. But good work by Eli Van Buren to carry the puck. Could have dumped it out short side. Didn't have a good pass. Carried it behind the net. And then he found the tape of his line mate for an easy one-timer to an empty net. 7-0 now. 9:20 to go, period 2. Off the face-off. Scow. It was Sam Buto. Scow centers it out front. Right in front. Boss. His shot hits traffic. Oh, nice hip check right there. That's Deacon Carruthers, another sophomore, seeing a little ice here early. Nice hip check by him. Gorans. Boss to the point. There's Carruthers. Throws it in. Rebound. Scow had a chance. Couldn't bury it. Back to the point again. This is now Deacon Carruthers. Scow carries it into the corner. Boss there. Battling. Sends it back to Scow. Scow working the puck. Good job. Brings it clean to the point. Henry Michelson, now another sophomore, throws it in right on the ice. Good job. He had players there in front to get in the goalie's eyes and make a deflection. All the way out front, there's Hansen. Oh, centering pass right out. Hansen just came onto the ice on a line change, cruised right down the slot. I think he thought he had open net, but here was an old Gump Worsley laying on his back. Wahpeton sliding through the crease and made the save. 8:04 to go. Malmgren now on this draw. Pulls it back. Hansen save, rebound. Good job by Withinski to shovel that one out of harm's way. Now Madsen carries to the red line. Enters the zone. Has Malmgren with him. Overskates the puck. Battling now in the corner. Sends it behind the net. Van Buren steps up. Kicks it down deep. Sorry, that was not Van Buren. That was Isaac Duran. Gregory now. Strong stick working there. Cycles it behind. Hansen centers it. Oh! One-time attempt by Malmgren there. Just couldn't get any stick on it. Back around again to the point it comes. Held in by Madsen. Gregory battles out front and wins the battle. Colin Gregory. Puck just ended up out front. Gregory was battling with a defender. And the puck was loose and he just kept grinding away till he got his stick on it. Cullen Gregory now, the sophomore, gets his goal. That makes it 8-0 Cardinals.
Yeah, all positioning too. They're all spread out. Those forwards, they're not getting bunched up. They're not guppies to do some feed. They're in the right spot, and these rebounds are coming out to them, and they're taking advantage of it.
Another face-off win. Peyton Hansen and Mason Madsen. All right, puck cleared by the Blades. Beam, back to pick it up, in the corner, flips it up to Stark. Stark's back in, knocked down, cross-ice pass. Here's Buteau with it now. Headman pass, just under the stick of Trenton Larson. That's going to bring an icing call. Good idea, just didn't quite connect. So with 6:37 to go here in the second period, Cardinals have now doubled their first period output and now lead 8-0. Shots 37-6. Face-off in the Cardinal zone, defensive zone to the left of Steinwand. Another draw controlled by the Cardinals. Off the boards. Stark. Can't clear. Michelson now. Another shift for Henry Michelson behind his own net. Sends it up the near side board. Stark there. Runs into traffic. Michelson can't control. Battles behind the net. Boy, just battling. Finally, the Cardinals able to clear. Buteau came in. Was going too wide. Too wide for his line mate, Ethan Stark, who got in just a little bit ahead of the puck. So that's a offside call. Face-off now right down below us here. It's going to be sophomore Jordan Gorns on the draw. Big tall kid too. Gorns is. Pushes it ahead. Drake Munson now getting the shift. Van Buren steps up at the blue line, makes the play. Statska in the corner, up the boards. Scow with it. Carries it to center ice. Got a little loose with the puck. Knocked off his stick, sent in by the Blades. Statska there. Sends it up the boards. Munson there as well. Munson off the boards and out. Here's Drake Munson. Carries it in. Got Scow with him. Throws it in on net. Save made by Wasinski, and he covers that one up. Not a very big body there on that. Drake Munson, but looks like he's got a good-sized motor. His first shifts of the night. Got a penalty called here. It's going to be a roughing call. Cardinals going to go on the power play now. All right, you're up 8-0. This is a great opportunity for the coach to say, run your power play. Don't get selfish, trying to put points on the board, run the power play. Malmgren lost one of his first face-offs, but they battle in the corner. To the point it comes. Shuttle. Back to Fisher. Fisher cross ice. Good hard shot by Malmgren. That goes high and wide. Wraps all the way around and out of the zone now. Fisher back to pick it up. Good work by him to create some space. Leaves it there now behind the net. Here come the Cardinals. Up the near side on the power play. It's Stark. Carries it into the zone. Tries a toe pull. Gregory follows up. Rebound. Shot by Fisher. Puck's laying free. Fisher battling for it again. Oh, Fisher knocked down. No call. And the Blades able to clear. Malmgren picks it up now. Carries it right back in. Jason Malmgren makes the corner. Goes to the corner. Sets it up. Oh, good play. Oh, puffed up by Hansen. Now here's a break. Breakaway. Steinwan with a big save on the breakaway. Rittenauer goes in all alone. And he's stoned by Gavin Steinwan. Well, if you have to make one big save, that's the one to make, right?
Absolutely, and he made it.
Stark walks through the defense. Save made by Witkowski. Now the Blades to center ice. They dump it in. Hansen back for it. Carries it out himself. 22 seconds in the power play. Hansen walks out front. To the point. Fisher coughs it up. Loose puck. Hansen. Beam with it. Staska. Staska's going to carry. Enters the zone. Has it knocked off his stick. We're going to get another penalty called here. Going to be a slash. Now, I'm not going to say that this is exactly what I said, but it appears to me that the Cardinals did exactly what I did not want them to do.
Right. They were going more for the rushes. They weren't really setting it up as much as we'd like to see. And again, in a situation like this, I think you're, spot on.
First game of the season, we haven't had much opportunity to run live power play. To me, that's a discipline thing. You say, here's what we're going to do, boys. We're going to set up. We're going to run the system. We're going to run our power play, and yet we got single man rushes going down the ice. Now they get it set up. Shot for the point deflected. Saved by Wathinski. Another minute and 50. We'll see if the Cardinals do that this time. I mean, it's hard to say, don't play. But at the same time, there could be a lot of learning going on here that could pay off in spades down the stretch. Now the Cardinals set up. Beam on the half board. Scow can't handle it. Beam holds it in. Scow with it on the half board. Goes out. Buto shot. Save made. Scow in the corner. Now Staska. To the point. Buto. Beam at the high point. Shot goes just wide. I like this. I'm perfectly okay working the puck around the perimeter, getting it to the point, taking some shots with traffic in front of the goalie. Now, Buto behind his own net. Going to set the rush up. Minute to go. Gives it off. Oh! Scow loses an edge. He goes down. Cleared by the Blades. Gregory back to pick it up for the Cardinals. Dumps it back across for Trent Larson. He goes down, loses an edge. That was awkward. Hopefully he's okay. Blades with a little control here now. They shoot it wide from the point. Larson. Beam with it now off the boards. Corey Beam gives it off to Gregory. Gregory to the blue line. Got Malmgren with him. Turns, sets up, waits for the line change. Fisher gives it up. Malmgren, his shot deflected. Held in by Hansen at the point. Down to Malmgren. Back to the point. Hansen, a minute to go in the period. Now Fisher with it. Gives it off to Stark. Stark, top shelf. That's a snipe. Good puck movement. Good puck movement by the Cardinals right at the end of that power play. And, boy, they set Stark up to walk right to the face-off spot. And absolutely a snipe high on the glove side to beat Withowski. Now it's 9-0. 53 seconds to go, period number 2. I was much more happy with that last power play.
And they even set up a breakout going on, too.
They
It was,
did. They did.
really nice to see.
Headman passed off the faceoff. Here's Gorans with it. Carries it into the zone. Splits the D. Walks in. Short side. Saved by Withowski, and he covers that one up. Stark from Fisher and Hansen. Face-off now controlled. Draw one by Gorans. Madsen sends it down deep behind the goal. Boss in the corner. Here's a little bit of a break. Hoffman has it taken away by Madsen on the half board. Boss enters the ruckus. Oh, we're going to have a penalty call here. It's going to be on Hoffman for the Blades. Cross-check the call. So with 19 and a half seconds remaining in period number 2, the Cardinals will go on the power play one more time. Now with 19 seconds left, they say, Withdraw, get a shot, score quick.
Yep, they practice this too. They know what they're doing. You can tell number 6 is getting at top of the point.
Get
Win it
long
back.
in there, the shooter.
Yep.
Pull the draw back. There it was to the point. Fisher, throw it on net, deflect. Everything perfect. Malmgren on the rebound shot. Saved by Withowski again.
11 seconds. What do you do?
Again,
Do it
same
again.
thing. Same thing. That was well played by the Cardinals, just like you draw it up on the back of your coach's whiteboard. Just right on there. All right, the draw to the point now. Fisher with it. Down the boards. Right out front. Gregory, big body, wide open. He's going to win that battle against that little guy all the time. Colin Gregory just dominating. He said, this is my house. This is my house. And Fisher sent it down to Malmgren. Malmgren just threw it out into the slot. Gregory just battled for it. 10-zip. Cardinals now with 49 shots on goal. That's 29 this period. So that'll negate what's left of the penalty. We'll go back to full strength for the last 2.1 seconds. Cardinals control the draw. That's going to do it here. Wow. This is, I got to say, almost a little crazy here. I absolutely was not expecting this, but I'm enjoying very much every minute of it. I'm enjoying every minute of this. So, hey, Cardinals lead here, 10-0. An outmanned Breckinridge Wahpeton team come to town tonight, taking the wrath of a Cardinal team that's not had a lot of wins in these players' careers. So they're going to enjoy every opportunity they can to win hockey games, and hopefully this is just going to be the first of many. So we're going to be having the last intermission here, and I'm starting to run a little bit short on voice, but we're going to make it. But I'm going to count on you, Steve, to give me another good breathing. then down 8-1. So props to the Cardinal boys tonight. I hope they're enjoying every minute of this. It might be a one-time out where they'll have this great success, but hopefully they can build on the success they've had tonight and have a great season. And I have high hopes for what I've seen here so far tonight. So 17 minutes. Again, it'll be running time, so the clock will not stop for penalties, for face-offs, for pucks in the crowd, for goals. So we'll get it run through fairly quickly here. And again, everybody hopes that it stays clean. It could be physical. I'm not saying it can't be physical, but it's got to be clean stuff, and so nobody gets hurt. We'll see how that plays out. I got to believe that the Cardinals will stay clean. They're winning. Usually it's the team that's getting shellacked that has to prove some point. Like, I don't know what that point is, but you see it a lot. At any rate, Cardinals lead 10-0. 17 minutes of hockey left. Face off. Cardinals send it into the Wahpeton zone. Boss on the forecheck. Fisher steps up from the point. Drives it in deep. Now Scout. Rides the player off at the half board. Fisher picks it up again. Sends it in deeper. Boss gives chase in the corner. Joined by Scow. Scow comes away with it. Carries it around the net. Centering pass. Ooh, one-timer there for Gorans. Kind of fanned on it. Good setup. Gorans in a really good spot and a good pass from Scow. Now back to the point. Fisher steps up. Holds it in. Spaniel behind his own net. Ooh, sticky spot there. Now Gorans with a shot. That was a rocket. Some heavy shots here from the Cardinals. Fisher now follows his own shot. High slot. Sends it into the corner. Oh, Boss overskates it behind the net. Gorans in the corner. Another shot from Gorans. Blocker saved by Wasunski. Cardinals continue to battle. Gorans, far side corner. Tries to send it to the point. Knocked down. That one's sent down the length of the ice. That'll be an icing call. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, you heard Coach Hagan, yelling high, high. He wants these guys to play their position, play a little bit more defensively. And again, it's almost practice from the bench during a game. You can't get much better than that.
Yep. Also talking to that guy in the slot, not to get down on the blue paint, but play higher in that slot. Give yourself more angle to shoot, more opportunity to be clean. Face off controlled by Malmgren. Slips through the skates, though, of Stark. Now here's a little rush for the Blades. Taken away by Madsen. Good hustle on the back check. Off the boards. Gregory leaves it for Malmgren. Up the far side. Jason Malmgren flips it in. Sidesteps the check. Clearing attempt. Held in at the point. Shot taken there. Centered out front. Pass knocked down. It was good aggressive play by Isaac Duran off the point. Now here's a little attempt by the good step up by Mason Madsen right at the neutral ice. He didn't lay the guy out, but he put a body on him, separated him from the puck. Now Madsen off the boards. Gregory advances it a little more. Cross ice. Back off the bit mark. Now Van Buren with it. Sends it ahead. Buteau sidesteps a check. Goes to the backhand. Throws it in front. Good play, not a hard shot, but he knew he had a line mate there. He had Larson right out front, so he just threw it in on the goalie. And the goalie covered that one up. He played it cleanly and covered it up. Didn't leave a rebound. No harm there. So we're already down to 13 and a half minutes to go. Face off for the Cardinals, left of Withuski. Oh, Larson got kicked out for something. You never know what it is. Stark steps in. Draw controlled by the Blades. Wrapped around. Van Buren aggressively steps up at the point. Held in for the moment. Now a good play there on the board by Trenton Larson. He's going to carry it in quick, but Caught a couple of line mates offside. Close, but offside. Don't mind these whistles. Normally I don't like all the disruption. I like the play to flow, but when we're playing running time, I'm okay with the clock ticking on some dead time. Boy, that was a great play by Stark right there on the draw to just like screen their player from getting to the puck and left it for his defenseman to skate up and pick up.
Those little things.
I mean, that's good hockey sense right there. Now Larson behind the net. Carries it to the slot. Gives it off to Van Buren. Good hard shot right on the net. Pad saved by Wahpeton. All the way out of the zone. Cardinals dump it in, have to check up. They do. Gonna make a line change. Now Scow on the forecheck. Good stick work there. Held in at the point again. Now Gorans picks up the loose puck. Tough angle up over the top of the net to Van Buren at the point. Sends it down deep. Scow centering pass, redirect by Gorans. Big save by Wahpeton there. Van Buren again. Battling at the point. Stands up a Blades player there. Now the Cardinals able. Scow sends it down deep. Gorans in the corner. Scow there as well. Van Buren steps up, plays the body. Great play. Not a big check. Just got his body on the other guy's body. So the puck gets picked up by your teammate, not the other guy's. Puck goes the length of the ice. No icing because the Cardinals sent it that way. Now it's Deacon Carruthers getting another shift. His headman pass out of everybody's reach. That's going to be icing. So we got the sophomore defensive pairing of Deacon Carruthers and Henry Michelson probably seeing more ice time than they might have expected tonight. That's a good thing. Get him out there and touch some pucks and make some passes and face off to the right of Steinwand. Controlled by the Cardinals. Headman out of the zone. Send into the Cardinal zone. Mason Madsen up the boards to Scow. Scow's going to carry near side boards. Good poke up along the boards. Follows up on it. Carries it into the corner. Scow battling in the corner. Now Munson. Scow. Scow comes up with another loose puck. Centers it out front. This time Wahpeton says, I don't even want another guy touching it. So he intercepts the centering pass and covers it up himself. Down to 10:20 to go here. Face off to the right of Wahpeton. Tatum Hansen on the draw for the Cardinals. Got Malmgren with that right-handed shot ready to take the... Oop. Hansen got a little jittery, got kicked out. Now Malmgren steps in. Right off the face-off, Hansen picks it up, throws a backhand on goal. Again, Wahpeton controls it, covers it up. Now the face-off, this time to his left. Malmgren again on the draw. Right out front it comes. Wahpeton bats it out to behind the net. Players down now behind the goal. Cardinals come away with it to the point. Beam shuttles it across to Fisher. Throws one in right on the ice. There's a rebound. Ooh, Hansen had a wide open net. Couldn't finish. Good puck movement by the Cardinals. Now Malmgren just walking through the zone. Shot blocker saved by Wahpeton up into the netting. Great puck movement by the Cardinals.
Yeah, and they're crisp passes. They're hard passes. They're not giving them a chance to, intercept it or... and again, quickest way to get there is to pass it hard.
All right, another face-off in the Wahpeton end. Trenton Larson on the draw. Buto can't handle it. Madsen steps up, can't hold it in. Stark picks it up. Back to Duran. Duran's headman pass ends up in the Blades zone. Cardinals now on the forecheck again. Cleared, but Duran picks it up at the red line. Off the boards. Dumped into the Cardinal zone. Good hustle by Mason Madsen all the way across to pick up the loose puck. Carries it up the boards. Chips it off and out. Good work by Stark. Here's Ethan Stark. Walks out front, goes down, but it was no call. Cardinals carry on. Now it's Buto with it in the corner. Puck flipped up, and that one goes into the netting behind the net. Down to 8 minutes to go here, period number 3.
I was nervous Stark would slide into the post there at the end, but good enough to get his edge in front and put his whole body to a stop right before.
Exactly. So, referee puts his hand up, said the Cardinals got the last change. No more line changes. Jordan Gorns on the draw. Into the corner it goes. Scow tries to wrap it around. Van Buren steps up at the point, holds it in. Gorns, his shot deflected. Here's a break now. Spinks with it, walking in on Steinwand. Gavin Steinwand. Second breakaway save of the night. So he hasn't seen a lot of pucks, but he's made some great saves.
Even more impressive, he hasn't seen a lot of pucks. He's cold, he's sitting back there. Great save.
All right, face off to his right. Not only did he make that save, but he controlled the rebound as well. Now Staska to the point, held in, shuttled across. Scow tries to take it off the board. Now Van Buren picks it up. He's going to rush it. Slips by a check. Eli Van Buren walks in, shot, save, look for a rebound, couldn't get his stick on it. Now Scow winds one up, high slap shot. That one's gloved down by Withusky. Another face-off to his right.
Big slap shot at the point by Scow, but throughout the entire game, every shot from the point has been quick wrist shot, just above stick level, exactly what you want.
Heavy shots, though, not just little flippers.
Absolutely.
Good, heavy shots. Hansen, Malmgren, shot. Ooh, off the shoulder of Withusky. Looking for that top stick side. Now Malmgren disrupts another breakout chance. Cardinals battle to the point. Held in. Shot wide by Michelson. Gregory flips it in. Blades turned around by Tatum Hansen. He ends up with the loose puck to Gregory. Oh, just couldn't get his stick on it. Now Gregory battling in the corner behind the net. Hansen there. Throws it out. Ooh, he had Gregory there, but the pass was deflected. Now Jason Malmgren very busy. Walks in, backhand short side. Saved by Withusky. Been a busy boy tonight. 59 pucks already. Now Michelson with it. Nice move to escape there. Henry Michelson carries into the zone. Another move. Shot. Blocker save. Puck's loose. Now it's going to get whistled dead. Withusky a little frustrated. There was a lot of bodies. Most of them his teammates. There's still 3 of them in the goal. But he was a little frustrated that there was all that activity there.
Great move by Michelson.
Yeah.
Takes his time, does a nice escape move, holds on to the puck. Some would just bang it up the boards, but holds on to it, makes an escape move, open ice, then goes on the assault, goes on the offense.
Got his teammates excited, too, to see him carry the puck like that. Young defenseman with his first varsity action tonight. Down to 4:30 to go. We're just ticking away here. Larson drives the faceoff into the corner. Here come the Blades now. Carruthers steps up. Larson sends it into the zone. Chips it down. Centering pass. Stark. Buteau couldn't find the puck in the slot, but Stark found the loose puck, and he didn't even really shoot it. He just kind of steered it into a wide open net. That goal by Ethan Stark, that'll make it 11-0 here. We're running down here. Inside 4 minutes to go. See what assists are given on that one, but goal scored by Ethan Stark. Larson drives it in deep. Buteau. Good backhand there by Isaac Duran. Saved by Withusky. Got that scoring, TJ?
Yeah, scoring number 6, Stark, brought to him by Buteau and Larson.
All right, Stark from Buteau and Larson. Stark's second goal of the game. A number of players with 2 goals tonight. Would be interesting if we could tally up the total points, not just goals. Boy, there's a blast from the point by Isaac Duran. Gathered up in the chest protector by Withuski. He'll hold that one. Face off now to his left. It's going to be Goran's on the druff. The Cardinals pulls it back clean. Duran sends it down into the corner. Behind the net, Scow with it. To the point. Mason Madsen throws one in. That hits traffic. Now the Blades able to flip it out. Duran picks it up at the neutral zone. Off the boards, head man to Gorans. Blades trying to work it out of the zone. They do. Picked off by Madsen at center ice. His pass knocked down. Cardinals clear. 2 minutes to go here. Now Munson picks up the loose puck. Carries it into the corner. Drake Munson. To center ice. Michelson, headman pass, playing with a lot of confidence he is. Here's Gregory in the slot. Shot. Great shot by Cullen Gregory. Wow. Sniper, high glove side, just under the crossbar. I think that's going to be a hat trick for Cullen Gregory. I haven't seen any hats on the ice yet. There they come. Now the hats from the fans section, student section, starting. There's a couple of them, not a ton of guys. Kind of hard to throw a $25 cap out onto the ice these days, though, isn't it? Back in the day when we had just seed corn hats and free giveaway hats, no problem, chuck them out there. But $25, $30, yeah. I love it, though, that they those 2 brave souls sacrificed their headwear to recognize a hat trick by their player. Carruthers now dumps it behind his back to Scow. Scow walking in behind the net. He stuffed one in off the back of the goalie. The horn's going to run out of gas pretty soon. 30 seconds. They're going to let the clock run out. It's 13-0. Carter Scow, I don't think he was trying to stuff it. I think he was trying to center the puck. And he hit the back of the goaltender, and it went in behind him. So I wouldn't even drop this puck. They do, but it's 13-0. Dump it in. That away. Just let the clock run out, boys. No more body checks necessary. All right, that's going to do it. That's going to end the game here. Wow. What an offensive outpouring by the Cardinals in their first game of the season. They end this thing 13-0 against a very outmanned Breckinridge Wahpeton team. But look at the shots on goal. 67 for Wilmer, 8 for Breckinridge Wahpeton. That's remarkable, quite honestly. I don't know how good Bagley Foston is, but not as good as Wilmer, apparently. That was
Absolutely.
a 8-1 or 8-2 game. So, a sweep for the Cardinals tonight as the boys finish off the doubleheader with their win. First game of the season, they're off to a 1-0 start. We'll talk about what's up next for them when we come back. We'll send it back to Steve at the studio for 3, maybe 4 minutes. Steve, whatever you need there. Send it back.